Hello guys, welcome to Ashlock's YouTube channel. So we're going to see about Kafka, Apache Kafka and how it is used. Okay, I'm going quickly. Take information from ChatGPT. So yeah, Kafka is nothing but a distributed message brokering system. It is an intermediate system. It acts as a messaging tool, messaging agent. So it will be like two concepts: producers and consumers. Okay. Consider a real-time example of Swiggy and Zomato. What will be the customer's order? Okay, first customer's order, it will go to payment. After it will come for delivery. Okay, but here it is same means it's a tightly coupled. If any one API service gets failed, everything will be failed. Okay, so for that purpose only we are using Kafka here. See, service A, direct call, service B. Without Kafka means it is a tight couple. So, so that only we are using Kafka. Kafka what it will do? Customers sends the order and Kafka creates an event. It will create an event and stores as a message. After that, payment service will read, notification will read, delivery service will read. So all the service will work independently. There is no tightly coupled, it's loosely coupled. Okay. So this is the main Kafka components you'll see. Producers, consumer, topic, broker, partition, offsets and zookeepers. Producer is nothing but who sends the messages to the agent. Okay, like customers placed a dosa, some orders, it is placed. Yes, that is the message. Consumer will read the message. The bill number, it will read the message. Topic is a category. It will separate category, separate into partitions. Okay. Intermediate broker is the Kafka server. Nothing. Offset is the message position, first or second or third. Zookeeper is the coordinator. Okay. We will go. No worries, we will go one by one. This is the examples of producers, consumer, of the partition. Now if we go to code base means, so we have incorporated Spring Boot as well here. Okay. So create one class. Spring Boot application we have took in previous video. This is the main annotation. So this is the main class it will come here. Next it will go to where is REST controller is configured. It's a message controller Java. It will go here. Okay. And what we are doing, we are creating two separate classes for Kafka producers and Kafka consumer. In message control.java, what we will do, we will incorporate the class objects by using auto wait keyword here. Okay. So what it will happen? Now we are going to send the message to the producer. Like what message we are going to send from the API ends. So it will go to producer class. So producer what it will do? A Kafka template is the built-in Kafka method. So it will send the message. This is the topic. Okay. Topic will be there and message. What message we are going to send. Next, go to the consumer. Consumers what will do based on the topic it will segregate here. Kafka listener is the annotation to read that messages. So based on the topic and group ID it will segregate the message. For example, there will be many topics coming like food bills, food amount, ID, something so many. So we want to segregate each topics. So we want to give a topic's name. Okay. Afterwards group ID. Now topic's name is users. This is a mail service. So it will segregate here in Kafka consumer and we can write our code logic here. If users topics comes means we can write code logic based on that and we can return. Okay. Mail service is nothing but it's another class we have created to send the message. It's a separate class to send the message. For example, if we go here means in message controller what we have done, just a minute, we are sending messages okay to the producers and here itself you see means mail service also we are sending message. So we can write here n number of services what service you are doing. So we can able to send the message to them. And what it will do, it will send the message to the Kafka template. Okay, so it's a built-in template it will send here. Now consumer will once the consumer consumes you can able to perform the logic. See here one service is called okay notification service is called, so it came to without Kafka, I'm saying notification service is called, and afterwards order service need to be called, afterwards payment service need to be called. For example, consider if one service getting failed, for example, order service is getting failed means entire application will be stuck. Notification will be stuck, order will be stuck, payment will be stuck. This is because it's a tightly coupled, dependent on one another. So for that purpose only, we are using Kafka. Since it's a loosely coupled, it will run independently, separately. Okay. So producer will run separately, notification, SMS, mail. So what will be there once notification service is called, it will send a message to Kafka. So Kafka, what it will send to the customer, this has been notified, kindly wait. So it is not failing. Afterwards, Kafka what will do, send the message to that another service. So that service will run independently. Once the response comes from service, Kafka send again back to the customer. So since it is a loosely coupled, it's very efficient and useful also. Yeah, in upcoming videos we will go deep dive into remaining topics. Thanks for watching. Any doubts means please mention in comments. Thanks.